So the Manic Street Preachers have organised a tour of Australia to coincide with the British and Irish Lions games so that they can enjoy their two favourite pastimes, music and rugby. The band's lyricist and bassist Nicky joins me from Rockfield Studios in Monmouthshire, where the Manics are busy recording songs for their new album. Nicky, good afternoon.
Hi, Richard. What a lovely montage to get me going there.
That was rather well done, wasn't it? Motorcycle Emptiness, A Design for Life, Autumn Song, Australia, worked a treat.
And in all the eras.
I dare say, I think our producer who'll put that together will be delighted to hear you say that. Yeah, Nicky, well done. So you're back to, first of all, I think all of you are big rugby fans, aren't you?
Yeah, we all grew up loving it, loving all sport. I'm an absolute sports addict anyway, but I think rugby has a certain place in a Welsh heart than more than some other sports, really.
Yeah, and it's you've not been recording songs or touring for, I don't know, 2 or 3 years now, have you?
No, we've had we did a big show at the O2 a year and a half ago, and we need to get back in the game, actually, so it'll be a good preparation, this tour. I'm not sure in what sense, musical or drinking, but it'll be a good preparation.
How much do you miss it when you have a year or two off? How much do you actually miss performing?
Really miss performing. One, for the because travel is always inspiring anyway. I've been so blessed to go to so many places I would have never gone to, if I hadn't been in a band. And it just also makes you feel like you're doing your proper job, something... Like my dad would say, you're doing a proper job, and touring is a proper job. Whereas the rest
well, it's not. I'm not sure it is a proper job. You turn up in a beautiful city. What do? You get up late. You have a little sound check about 3:30. Sit in your dressing room, do a gig for 2 hours, and then go out drinking.
Don't break my delusion.
Is that one of the best parts of that job, that it takes you to great cities around the world?
Oh, it is. And the amount of kind of joy somewhere travelling through Japan has given me, or Seoul, or Estonia, or Latvia, or Croatia, or Vancouver. It always makes me. A lot of people kind of write sort of rubbish lyrics on the road about being depressed and missing home, but as a rule, I get really inspired to try and write good lyrics, about travel.
Isn't it great to have a job, we can say? So we've got the British and Irish Lions tour coming up in Australia. Why don't we just take our work there?
No, we are blessed, and the older you get, the more you appreciate it, and we're very excited about it because we've got a lot of Australian fans as well. It's not the easiest place to go and do gigs, and we're going to hop off and play New Zealand as well in between, which we've never ever played New Zealand in 22 years. So I'm looking forward to that.
Wow, perfect. So you're recording an album at the moment. When's that? When we're going to hear that?
Well, hopefully it'll be out. I know, September, October. This year, we've done 2, but we're going to stagger them. So we're just trying to finish the first one as we speak. Perfect.
And then around September, October, you'll be playing live in the UK as well, will you?
Yes, we're going to get really back into the swing of the whole malarkey. It's time to get those memory muscles going again. And, hopefully people still want us.
I think people still... If you sold out the O2 a year and a half ago, I would imagine people still want you. Nicky, how lovely to speak to you. Have a great... how can you not have a great time? You're going to play gigs in Australia and watch a sport that you love. You don't need me to instruct you to have a good time. But I'm sure it will be marvellous. Thank you, Nicky. Has the album got a name yet?
It's got a few working titles, one of which is Rewind the Film at the moment, but that might well change. We do have a habit of changing stuff. Okay,
Rewind the Film.
That's an exclusive. There you are.
Thank you very much. I imagine that will already be on about 15 forums.
People complaining already.
Yeah. Listen, Nicky, thank you so much. There's Nicky live from Monmouthshire, who's off to Australia to coincide with the British and Irish Lions tour.